Hey, this is Austin with Curry Motors, and I am excited about this. This is a 2022 Ram TRX. This 6.2 liter supercharged V8 SRT engine with 702 horsepower is a beast of a machine, but it has a lot of great technology and a lot of features that I was super excited to play with and get to know. This is your deep dive. So this 2022 Ram TRX it's awesome. I'm not gonna lie to you, and this is something that's you're a Bears fan talking good about the Packers when it comes to working at a Ford dealership, talking about this truck. But I'll be completely honest with you, this truck is awesome. I mean, it drives like a dream. It looks cool. But diving into this, we do have this in the diamond black crystal pearl exterior paint. It's just a flat, not even flat, it's a nice black paint on it. You do have these giant wheels down here, giant tires. They look really nice though. I like the little red accent in there on the logo here, so you can see there. Now it does have power running boards, so that's always nice to have. I'm a big fan of power running boards because then they go away. Now, me being 6'4", most of the times I don't even use running boards in trucks, but things like the Raptor and now this TRX I have to use because of the lift on it, the height of it. And it's one of those things that I can't just step down like I do in most trucks. So as we go around the truck here, let's take a look at this front end here. Nice Ram badging, and look how clean this looks. You get the light in there. Those three lights up there, I mean, it just looks super nice. You do have those sensors around here, the camera up front for those, all the cameras around the car. As they come around the side here, you notice how wide these are. Just like on the Raptor, these are going to pop out a little bit here. Looks nice, wider truck. It has really nice body lines, as you see it kind of curve in here. You got the blacked out everything. I do like how the windows are all blacked out here. It looks good. You can see that's a really nice photo right there, but as we come around to the back here, you are going to see it has the tonneau cover. It does have the spray and bed liner in there already. You do have some LED lights to light up the bed. You have an LED box light up there, which is nice. Gas cap here, capless fuel system as well. Little instructions on how to use it. Let's look in this back seat though. Now I like this. You have all these little molly straps that we would call it in our Broncos. You have a sliding rear window. Here's our deployable running board. We can get up into the back. Now we do have heated and ventilated seats here in the back seat. You have a beautiful twin panel sunroof above us, and you have speakers everywhere. Look at these speakers right above the back, on the doors, in the front up there. There's just speakers all over the place. These seats are super comfortable, and I know the Ford has the largest cab, but this is comfortable in the middle seat. I'm not gonna lie to you. I mean, I'm comfortably sitting here. There's actually space. I bet you, and I'm a big guy, I bet you we could fit 3 people in the back seat here comfortably. As we look up here, we have some lights all the way around. Let's hop out. Let's take a look up here. Now you do have this one touch to get into the car. You do have the key fob. I'm not 100% sure if Ram has an app like Ford that allows you to unlock, lock, auto start the car. Let me know in the comments if they do. But let's take a look inside this truck. All right, now that we're on the inside of the TRX, let's take a look at everything that's going on here. There's a bunch of really cool things that I haven't seen before, as far as in here and things like that. So let's kind of just go left to right like usual and take a look at all this. Now we do have our collapsible mirrors here. Let's open them back up. You have your memory seats here. You have a speaker there. We have our auto lights. We could change the pedals forward and back. We have our electronic parking brake. We do have our paddle shifters here. Now it's kind of cool. Well, let's see if you can see. It is U-shaped right here, U-shaped. So in between them, there is little buttons that can control your radio and stuff. I do like that, and it's kind of cool. You can kind of hit this up here or hit this down there, you know, either way. It's kind of nice. Now you do have your hands-free phone stuff here. Now let's take a second and look in here at this screen. I'm going to zoom you in. So when I go through the menu here, we have our typical, you know, vehicle info, menu options, stuff like that. But I thought this was cool. You could run a diagnostic on the truck and see if there's any error codes, which is pretty cool, if you ask me. I mean, you know, instead of getting an OBD scanner or something like that, it could tell you if there's any error codes on here. It's easier for you to diagnose anything with the vehicle. So I thought that was cool. You do have heads-up display, and yeah, there you go, and you can see it right there. I love heads-up display. Heads-up display is just like the greatest thing ever because I'm one of the laziest drivers ever, and I hate looking down all the time, but then I'll end up speeding if I don't always check my speed. That's why I use cruise control so much. So to be able to just look at the road and I can see the speed limit, I can see where I'm going, I can see my directions and all of that kind of stuff. I love it. And, you know, and I like being able to look out there and seeing everything, and the passengers won't be able to see anything out there. So that's pretty cool. The screen, though, I do like the look here overall. You do have a bunch of different little fun things you can play with there. I think this looks neat, though. The red, it just kind of looks tougher. All of the emblems and stuff shows TRX at the top. Now, on this side, you have a cruise control, another paddle shifter, and some more buttons back here. As we move into the center cluster here, there's just so much going on. It's pretty cool, you know, but there is a ton going on. Now, we do have the regular shifter down here. We don't have one of those dials like we do in most Rams. As we look down here, you have different drive modes. So let's shift back up and I'll show you the different drive modes. So you do have your mud, sand, your rock, your Baja, your sport, your tow haul, your snow, into auto. So it kind of just selects whatever drive mode thinks it's necessary at the time. We do have our hill descent control, traction control, your four-wheel drive. So right now it's in 4 auto, 4 high, 4 low. You can lock that axle. You do have launch control. So as we go here, we do have a 12-volt plug-in up there. Really nice material all across up here. You can see my camera already prepped and ready for a little drive after this. We can control all of our air and stuff on the sides there. You can also do it all from the screen. So it's nice as we go in here. Obviously, we have the heated ventilated seats in the back. We have the heated ventilated seats up here. Right now it's only 68, a little toasty though. Yesterday it was like 52. I would have had the heated steering wheels on for sure. Let's look at the home screen. So you have all of this. I'm assuming we have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. In here, you have everything Bluetooth. There is a wireless phone charger in here. Let's see here. Yeah, camera vehicles. So surround camera. All right, so we have our 360 degree. We have our left mirror, our right mirror, our forward facing camera. I like that. It shows the angles that you're going. It's kind of like when you're in off-road mode on the Raptors. They do this view. We have our rear camera, auxiliary. This is where you would hook up your trailer cam. Now let's go back to surrounding camera. We can just look at the back, the front with the lane assist, and then that auxiliary camera. So that's all pretty cool. I like the cameras they have on here. You can set up your trailer, auxiliary cameras, and everything from there. Let's check our apps. So we have Alexa. So yeah, we do have Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, performance page. Check out some of those. So there's a lot of really cool apps on here. Comfort, you can turn, oh, that's cool. You can just click it on there. All right, look at that. Assistance, let's click assist. Vehicle care, oh, look at this. Okay, you can do roadside assistance, all of that stuff. So, I mean, it's neat. It has all the like easy access to, you know, once you play around with it a little bit there like I was, you get to know it pretty quick, actually. That was neat. Now, you do have your trailer steering. So this is just like our Ford where you plug in the trailer and turn the trailer left or right with this, and it'll spin the steering wheel accordingly for you. You have different auxiliary here. So if you want to turn on your lights, instead of having them up here like we have in our Fords, they have them right down here. You do have your wireless charger right here, which is nice. You just pop your phone in there, it'll start charging. Little storage unit here. You can see I have my name badge in there. Some AUX, you have some power cords. Down here we do have cup holders. In the center though, this is kind of neat. It will show you your VIN number, the horsepower, what kind of engine you have, where it was made. This is pretty cool. I do like this badge here in this truck. Now all of the materials are super nice. It's like this suede, not on the roof, but up here. I mean, it's really nice. Nice suede. Now this is a dual opening, so you can open the top and have a little bit of storage here with a USB, or you can open the whole thing and you got some deep storage in there. So look, it's showing a the dinosaur in there. That's pretty cool. The TRX. That's awesome. You do have your cup holders for the back. Now, I thought this was cool. I went to fix my mirror because I wanted to, be able to see when I was driving. So I flipped this and check it out. That's digital. It's so cool. Look at it. It's a digital screen. Not digital. Digital. Not digital. Digital. That's so cool. I mean, in real time, it's. Let's just try forward a little bit. Safety first. Make sure no one's there. Look at this. Whoa! Look at that. Oh wow, that's so cool. So digital rear mirror, full too. It's usually sometimes they're just little. Wow, that's pretty cool. So as we move over into the passenger seat, you do have the little storage box up top. You have some storage down on the sides here. Cup holder you can see down in the door. Same for the driver. We have those two cup holders down there. Glove box. The seats though, I mean, look at this. It still has the original tag on it. I mean, obviously this customer didn't use it much, only 8,000 miles on this car, but the seats are so comfortable. They're like a thick material, but it's like nice leather. I really like these seats. I could see myself doing a cross-country tour in this truck with how comfortable these seats are. Definitely really nice. Well, how does it drive? It does drive nice. It's got massive wheels and tires on this truck, and you don't feel it. We maneuver through the lot here. It is definitely a truck that I would love to take on the highway and unleash. I'm not going to do that because I don't own it, but I definitely would like to see how this feels out there on the road. I can tell you the exhaust sounds are super nice. Definitely a fan of it. If you're in the market, I would definitely come take a look at this. So if you're in the market for a sports truck, an off-road machine, a Ram TRX, I don't really have to explain it any more than that. But if you're in the market for something like this, we have it here right now at Curry Motors Ford in Frankfort. I can guarantee you this will not be here long. I mean, no one has these, and we have a brand new 2022 with 8,000 miles on it. So right here, Curry Motors Ford in Frankfort, come check it out. It's available now.